To get the Venomous Armguard from the Venomous Daoist, you have to destroy 4 of his arms. So the top 2 and his regular looking arms are going to be there, and you'll still get it. So you have to do the bottom 2 of each side. So 4 altogether, right? I thought it was 6, and I spent a lot of time and realizing no matter what I did, there was no way I could get 6 because he's just too weak. Once you knock off an arm, it takes off a big chunk of his health. But you only need 4, even though he has technically 8 arms. 6 tentacle-looking ones. You only need to destroy 4 tentacle-looking ones. Okay, now that that's clear. What I did was I respect my character and I changed my armor. So I put the weakest, actually the second weakest staff. You could do the weakest probably. Oops. I meant to do the weakest, but I think either way you're fine. I was fine. But the weakest is probably a safe bet. I equipped this guy, Gorai Daoist, that moderately increases maximum mana. We want mana to be able to use our mobilize spell as much as we can so that we can hit him from the back. And then I equipped the Bronze Monkey Mask set so that we can reduce cooldown for a mobilize spell. So the whole bronze set will give us reduced cooldown for that. And then I went to my pendants, cooldown of all spells. I shouldn't have put critical hit. You don't really want that. Increases maximum mana. And then you can put anything else but critical hit. I had it equipped and it was fine, but you probably want to go with something that doesn't do critical hit so that you don't kill him before destroying his arms. So maybe like stamina recovery, it would be perfect. And then I went to my soaks. So I brewed. Right, I use this and increased dodge invincibility. Doesn't matter. What I really wanted was the turtle tear, which restores a moderate amount of mana when at full health, and then moderately extends the duration of the next immobilization spell with Stranded Long's Whisker. So that was also crucial to decreasing the cooldown as well as extending the duration and having enough mana to cast immobilize as many times as I needed to. Okay, then I also self-advance. I reignited the sparks, and what I did was I just did the basic survival. I deleted everything from crit chance. I just focused on stamina and health, as well as the most important thing, which is maximum mana here, Spiritual Awakening, to maximize our mana. Everything else is just secondary. I also did the mobile spin, and I upgraded this a bit so that we can make it just a little bit stronger. I don't think it matters. I think you just need the first one, mobile spin, to be able to... That's the attack you want to use when he has his back towards you. And then I maximize my immobilize except for damage. I didn't want to do too much damage, so I took away 1, but you need to have 1 in order to unlock the others to extend the duration of a mobilization spell. So just upgrade it all the way with the exception of the damage. This one's fine because it extends duration, so that's good. That's really it. Nothing else matters. I just stuck to the regular smash stance and focus on health recovery and stamina. I tried to not put anything that did more damage. Again, he's very, very, very squishy, so you can kill him before you knock down the 4 arms. So please do not put anything into damage. Use the weakest staff. You're just focusing on maximizing mana, and you're also focusing on increasing the cooldown time, decreasing the cooldown time for the immobilization spell, as well as increasing how much time it's cast, so how long it lasts when you do cast it. Now, the most important thing is to travel to Zoodog. Zoodog is going to be here in the Yellow Wind Ridge at the cellar. Okay? When you travel to Zoodog, what you're going to do, and you can do this as much as you want, is you're going to respec your celestial medicine and just focus on mana. Take away anything that does damage dealt or critical hit. Just focus on mana, and if you have stuff left, you can put it into stamina. Okay, so when you get to the cellar, he's just right here. Not far at all. Alright, talk to the bro. Oh, he's also, if you unlock the secret area, in chapter 3, he's there too. So either one would be fine. He also gives you a bunch of medicine if you want. Every time you visit him. Might as well take it, it's free. Nice guy. Okay, so remake Celestial Medicine. So see, I have my mana plus 90 and my defense plus 65. That's all I did. So now I'm clearly going to have to remake it to get back into the normal game because this item needed for the platinum is ridiculous. But yeah, that's what I did. And so look at my mana is really, really high. So that will help you cast Immobilize as much as possible. So that was my strategy. If you have a better strategy, let me know. This was on the first game, not New Game Plus, because every other guide showed me New Game Plus, and I was not about to do that. I wanted to get everything in one playthrough, so that's what I did. And let me know what your strategy was, especially if it wasn't on New Game Plus, because most of us don't want to play the game over and over again. Or you might. Whatever. This isn't for you, though. Let me know if it was helpful. Now for the fight, you're going to wait until he's on the ground so that you can immobilize him and hit him in the back with your mobile spin. When he's teleporting around or just doing combo attacks, you just want to dodge. The reason I'm using mobile spin and not the regular light attack is because the light attack takes too much damage, whereas mobile spin doesn't. As you can see here, when his arm gets knocked off, you actually see it fly off and it makes a sound. He takes a ton of damage when his arm flies off, which is why you don't want to hit him at all unless you're hitting him in his back. This objective for this platinum trophy is really annoying because he's a really squishy boss. You can kill him pretty easily, so you really just want to focus on his back and not hit him at all otherwise. The reason why I recommend the mobile spin is because it staggers him sometimes, and it doesn't do as much damage as the regular attacks. There's an attack he does that is the best time to immobilize him because he's on the ground for the longest, but you can also get a few back attacks if you run out of immobilize. This is the attack right now. He does a hit again, and then he's going to go in the air and then come back down, and then boom, perfect time to do it. He'll also be there whether you use immobilize or not for about a few seconds, so it's a good opportunity. And now the final arm is off. You see he has his regular 2 arms and 2 top tentacle arms. You're good to go. You can just wreck him for now.
Hold your smirk, you audacious monkey! We'll settle our scores when I reach my full mastery!
You're welcome.